guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kannin, and today I'm going to be sharing a story time video about the first time that I ever got drunk. And you might be thinking,
what are you wearing, Kannin?
Just wait.
I'm a cool girl, I'm a cool girl. Ice cold, I roll my eyes at you, boy. I'm a cool girl, I'm a cool girl. Ice cold, I roll my eyes at you.
I'm wearing a cow outfit because today is Halloween, so I thought I might dress up a little bit for this video. So if you want to see my story, just keep on watching. So this story started when I was in 10th grade, and I don't remember if it was like the summer going into junior year, but I know for sure I was in 10th grade somehow, some way, somewhere around that time, right? So my best friend at the time, we'll name her T because I don't know if she would want her name on the internet. I'm just not gonna. Her name is T, okay? Her name's T. She calls me and she's like,
hey girl, and I'm like, hey, and she's like, my parents are going out of town, you want to come over? I'm like, I'm already on the way.
so I get there and we're just hanging out. We had no intentions of anything whatsoever, and she was like,
Hey, you want a drink? Hell yeah.
We go into her kitchen and we look what she has to drink, and all we could find was some Captain Morgan. And I had no clue about any alcohol at the time. I knew what beer was, I knew what a margarita was, and I knew what wine was, and that's it, right? So I'm like, okay, I can drink that, let's get drunk off of it. And it was a whole bottle, like a huge bottle of it. And then she also had Dr. Pepper, so we're like, we can just mix that. She comes up with an idea and she's like, why don't we invite some friends over, right? And have like a little party while my parents are out of town. And I'm like,
hell yeah, I'm down.
it's around 9 o'clock and people started showing up. It was probably about 4 or 5 people until we started drinking. So we went into the kitchen and I remember I poured a whole can of Dr. Pepper into like a big gulp cup. It wasn't like a normal ass cup. No, I was going
all the way.
I got the Captain Morgan and I just started pouring it in there.
Because who needs a measuring cup?
So people started coming in and there was probably around like 11 to like 15, 16 people. So I drank the whole cup and I'm like,
I don't feel anything.
one of my friends at the time, we'll name her A. She knew how to make like really good drinks and everything, so she made me, what did she make me? It was
Dr. Pepper, cherry, some vodka. It was like a clear vodka.
so she makes this drink for me and I drink it, and this isn't a normal cup this time, okay? And it was really good. I remember thinking like,
Oh, this is some good alcohol compared to that nasty shit.
and I'm like, okay.
The room is spinning. Okay, I start feeling some type of way.
I'm like, give me some more, right? Make me another one. I want to feel it. I want to feel it all the way. I want to feel what it's like to be an adult. I think I drank 2 big cups of Captain Morgan with Dr. Pepper and maybe like 2 of the cherry drinks. I look at T and I'm like,
I can't feel my body.
and she's like,
Girl, you crazy.
I'm like, I'm serious. Watch, watch. So she had like marble countertops in her kitchen, and I start hitting my hand on it, and I'm like, oh, I can't even feel that. Y'all, I can't feel it. And there's probably like 4 people inside in the kitchen. I'm like, yo,
Oh, I cannot feel this right now.
and they're all laughing. I'm like, I'm serious. So I hit my hand even harder, right?
I can't feel this. Girl, I'm drunk. So
Me and T get on the countertops and start dancing, right? Because we're like loud music and we're drunk, so we're having fun.
Then it hit me.
I forgot to mention that she has a lake in her backyard and I tried to drown myself. Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't know why. So a little time passes and I cannot find T anywhere. I'm looking everywhere. I'm calling out her name. Well, the reason I start looking for her is because I'm feeling really weird. I can't see, right? Okay, so this is how it was. And I don't know if this is only because the first time I ever got drunk, because it's never happened to me again. Everything was black. I could only hear, right? So I'm like looking for her everywhere. I'm like,
T, where are you, T? Where are you? Please help me.
I finally find her and people are like coming in her front door and I'm like, hi, I can't see you. I literally said that to somebody. This guy came in and I'm like, hey, welcome to T's house. Like, I can't see you, but I'm fine, have fun. Like,
No.
tell her, you know, I tell her how I'm feeling. I'm like, girl, I can't see anything and I'm feeling really weird and dizzy. And she's like, just go into my bedroom. I'm that girl, right, that gets drunk before everybody else. Help me. So I go into her bedroom She lays me down, but I'm trying to fall asleep, but everything is just spinning in circles. So I'm like, okay. Oh, and remind you, at this party, there's a boy that I have like a major crush on, and I just look sloppy drunk, and after that moment, he probably was like,
You're nasty.
I hear her saying like,
Everyone get out, everyone, you have to leave, you have to leave.
she comes in there and she's like, I got everyone out. I'm like, I'm not feeling good. This was best friend goals right here, okay? I'm like,
I'm gonna throw up.
so I run to the restroom, I fling the toilet open, and I just start projectile vomiting. And I hear her say, oh no, I need to throw up too. And I'm like, oh, not on me, right? In the sink, go in the sink, go in the bathtub somewhere. She runs over to the toilet with me, and we are holding each other's hair, throwing up in the same toilet bowl. Nasty, right? So we wake up that next morning, I say morning, it was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and when they say,
Hangovers are the worst.
Hangovers suck.
Hangovers are just, oh.
well, let me tell you, it felt like I got hit by a semi-truck, or maybe like a train, something like that. It was horrible. The hangover was horrible. So I had work at 5 o'clock that day, maybe 6 o'clock, so I had to wake up. I look at my arm, I'm like, oh, my arm really hurts, you know? And there's like black bruises all over my arm right here. And I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, look at all these bruises.
That's from you hitting the counter last night with your hand.
And I'm like, I remember that. Nothing happened that I can't remember. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Like, I got black bruises all over my arm now. People probably think I'm crazy. And her mom did find out that all the alcohol was gone, and she got pretty mad. And I remember her saying like,
There's no way you two can drink all this alcohol. And
we're like, but we did, okay? And nobody was here. I don't know what you're talking about. So, but little did she know there was 15 people in her house that night. So that's a story about the first time I ever got drunk and blacked out. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below if you like these story times, because I have a lot of things that happen in my life. So I will see you guys next Tuesday.